Well, who would have known that an award-winning winery sits just 15 minutes away from our very own campus? On this week's edition of One Tank Trips, we are out here at Wildcat Creek Winery to learn a little bit about the winemaking process, as well as maybe try some of the wines for ourselves. Now, do remember that you must be 21 or older to participate. With over 90 distilleries and counting spread out around the state of Indiana, who knew that we have an award-winning winery right in our own backyard? Wildcat Creek Winery has won honors such as Indiana Wine of the Year, Indiana Tremonette Wine of the Year, and multiple best-in-class wines. But winery owner Rick Black says that it's often the customer feedback that he treasures the most.
And she said, "They like your wine." But I mean, that celebration was amazing. And when he got to one of the wines, it happened to be that Chamberson I was talking about, and he didn't know what it was. He hadn't had it before, but he smelled it and tasted it. And he took his glass and threw it up in the air and yelled, "Cherries." And you know, it was like almost more than I could take.
And at Wildcat Creek, the whole process, aside from growing the grapes, is done on site with their expansive property that includes the distillery, packaging, and distribution centers. But for Rick and many other winemakers, the creation of wine is more of an art, making sure that all of the flavors are in perfect harmony.
An orchestra, when you hit that perfect balance, it's you can't hear any of the instruments more than another. So
the winery offers tours of its production and fermentation facilities, as well as a wine tasting. Co-owner and tasting director Kathy Black says that you can really make a whole day out of your experience.
Come out during those open hours and we have free wine tasting. If you want a tour, best to call ahead so that we have somebody here. You can come, you can bring a picnic with you, you can bring friends. We really do welcome Purdue students. We love for them to come out here and you know, take a break from studying and get out and kind of relax a little bit.
The winery is open every day of the week and their hours can be found on their website. So if you're looking to uncork and unwind, the Wildcat Creek Winery is just a 15-minute drive from campus and is open every day. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Beth Stanley.